You're watching the Brotherhood of Gaming, and here's another vlog for you. Now, of course, all of us are really excited about Mighty Number 9. However, it appears that recently there has begun to be a little trouble in paradise. I don't know far too much about the situation, especially because apparently this is very recent. Like, it happened apparently last night, actually. And I'll give you the gist of what's going on. Okay. Supervising director, or maybe not even the director, that like creative somebody. I'm sure you'll be able to find her. Her name is Dina, and she works at Concepts, hired by KG Inafune to be a designer for certain characters, as far as I'm aware. And she's also manager of the forum that allows people to talk to her and answer questions and that sort of thing. How she got the job, according to sources, was she had either a boyfriend or someone she was dating or a friend who was working in the company and was able to get her the job. Now, why this all matters is because recently, and very recently actually, is on Dina's Twitter page. She kind of supports that she is a feminist. Apparently this is a problem to everybody, and I'll get to that in a minute. Let me just get all the details out. Okay, Tina, she's apparently, when the Kickstarter was happening for Mighty Number 9, she felt very strongly that, why don't we make Mighty Number 9 a girl? Let's just scrap the idea of him being a boy altogether. Let's make it all about women. And if you checked her Twitter pages, or I'm sure you can find pictures of Twitter pages, she was very strongly about feminist stuff and girl power and that sort of thing. You won't find those tweets anymore, because ever since this stuff was dug up and brought up to the light, she had blocked her Twitter account and she had deleted all of that stuff, because apparently her reason was she wanted to separate her life away from the professional life. And the problem with this is people have a problem with her already, and here's why. Because by doing that, she has supported being a liar, being sort of scandalous, and not really good to be in a position of managing. Because when people have put their hard-earned money into a project like this to be the spiritual successor of their favorite character, and you've got somebody managing or being a part of it that has admittedly said they're not particularly a Mega Man fan or haven't really played Mega Man games, leaves a lot to be put in question, and people aren't happy about it, and I can understand why. So, what do I think about the whole situation? She did goof up by deleting all of her tweets just to cover up her tracks. She did make mistakes. Do I think that she should be fired? No. Because regardless of her beliefs and her position, this is still overall KG Inafune's project. Whether he is creating the designs of the characters or whatnot, this is still overall his. So he has total say in what's going to happen. He is going to oversee all of this. He's not going to just say, design my characters, I'll look the other way, and slap it in the game. He's gonna know. And whatever your beliefs aren't gonna be put into your work, and you're not gonna sneak it in, and the manager or the director is not gonna see it. This is not how it works. He's gonna oversee it. He's gonna make sure you're doing your job. So even if you have a hidden agenda, you better keep it away from your job. So overall, sure, she might be all of that, but her position isn't all that high to fully be worrying about this. I doubt that she's gonna make Mighty Number 9 a woman. I doubt she's gonna make all of the Robot Masters women, or maybe the Robot Girl Call, or whatever her name is, like an overly active character. So I'm not too worried about it, honestly. Like, sure, I do understand how everybody is worried having put so much money into it. Like, I wouldn't want, like, I mean, if I understand, really, if I had put so much money into this project to see my favorite character's spiritual successor come to life, I definitely wouldn't want it to see jeopardized in any way by somebody who happened to be of power working at the company who could jeopardize this by saying, we need to make this about women, we need to put this or that in this way. No, I definitely do see the problem. But I do have faith that Keiji Inafune is overseeing his own project. I mean, I doubt that he would just say, just let loose, create your robot masters, and slap it in the game and good to go. I really doubt that's how it is. So, over and all, yeah, she goofed. Don't fire her. I mean, for her to be in this position is probably a scary and new thing, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us could have made similar mistakes. So, as long as she learns from them and manages to somehow keep her social life or keep her beliefs in general out of people's way, especially when it comes to something that they're very strongly passionate about, then we shouldn't have a problem. I'm sure that they'll find a way to bounce back from this, or something's gonna come up, but I'm not too worried about it because she overall, her position is not that terribly high for it to be worrisome. I mean, if she was creative director, or if she was like next to Keiji Inafune, then yeah, there'd be something to be concerned about. But she got this job because a friend got it for her. So aside from that, I'm not worried. I mean, she did show some incompetence online, but that's to be expected. Nobody's perfect. So nothing to worry about as far as I'm concerned. Overall, yeah, there's nothing to worry about until there's something to worry about. And as it stands right now, this is only a little thing to get some sparks flying, and it's nothing to worry about. So that's my 2 cents on the thought. If you don't like it, well, it's just my opinion. I really don't see too much to go on over here. So yeah, Mighty Number 9, it's gonna happen. I wish Capcom would learn, but it seems like all industries and businesses are just doing poorly nowadays. YouTube screwing everybody over. Capcom's been doing it and doing pretty good at it. Who knows? We'll have to just be on the ride and see. Anyway, gamers, see you on the next video.